Valerie, hello, I'm here, probably not for long as the mono is still here, but I'm here.
Howdy, hi, hello. Nyla? Thank you ever so much for the 29-month Roonies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Are you starting to feel a bit better, Nyla? Hope you're doing okay. I hope you feel back to 100 soon. I'm so sorry you've been unwell as well. But thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How are we doing, friends? Aurelius, how are you? Caleb, what's up? Instax, you did make the drop. Let's go. Bryn, how are you? Sin, what's going on? Newbie, how goes it? It is also lovely to see you all. I still have the green screen up, so my background's a bit weird if I go full screen. So perhaps I just hide down here for now. And I'll open the game so that it's... You do, Sin! Oh my goodness! That's so heckin' cool! Sin, I would absolutely love to see if you get any photos that you particularly love. I would be heckin' honored if I could have a squiz, but I also understand if not. But that's so exciting! Wait! That's like more than 3? 170 streams? That's a long heckin' time. Numbers and stuff. God damn. What's up, VJ? How are ya? Absolutely can. Yay! I'm excited. I'm so sad I didn't get to go to any of their concerts this time round. So I'm a bit sad about it, but what can we do? But have the best time. Have the best heckin' time. Tell Benny I say hi. Hi, Punching! How are you doing? Oh, if anyone doesn't know why I don't have a background currently, this game is kind of like everywhere, all over the screen. So there is no where really that works to have the full cam. So we're using the green screen while we make our way through this particular game. But yeah, otherwise background is the same. I'm gonna show you guys something really cool in a minute too. I think Rex is still just doing something for it, but yeah, it's really cool. You guys are gonna like it. You got invited by the PR of one of the support acts yesterday too. That's so rad. Oh heck yes, Sam. That is so rad. Check the 4-wheel drive out of the heading 2 route. Oh no. hope they were okay too. I'm glad there was no damage. Man, nighttime is so hard, hey. They just don't see cars. They move so fast and... Oh gosh. Chat, I have been all day thinking about this game. Can I just say? All day. I have been so excited to play that. Hopefully we'll finish it today. Because I'm kind of so interested to know, like, what we're gonna solve. But yeah, does anyone need a recap on the game as well before we start? Or any things and stuff? I'm gonna show you guys the cool thing in a minute too. It's something for stream. I think you guys will really like it. Good morning, Tunes! How are you? You haven't slept yet. You must be so sleepy. But yes, kick back, relax. Oh my goodness. And yeah, just take it easy. I would be like falling asleep, just doing nothing by now, I think, if I hadn't slept last night. Daylight savings is still doing a number on me. Oh, hi. What you doing? Chat just seen that. You guys just got a sneak peek of part of it that's gonna make no sense. It's really, really cool though. I've already got some ideas, but chat, I'm gonna need you guys to help me come up with more ideas of how to use this said thing, alright? So this particular thing, Rex happened to come across while he was like out and about for work that was being thrown out. And he immediately thought that I could utilize it for stream. And I was like, well, absolutely I can. You have no sleep schedule, DST doesn't matter. But Tunes, I need to have a sleep schedule. That's the thing. That is the heckin' thing. I need to have one. Dama, 28 months?
This game sounds interesting. Take my money, Miss Streamer.
Thank you, Dama. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. We started this game yesterday, so I can like recap if anyone needs it before we do jump in. But thank you ever so much. Upgraded CGI legs. Better. Better. Believe it or not. Sin, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Tunes, what are you up to this morning? I think Rex might be nearly done. Was probably sleeping. Well, there it is, huh? Blood Moon this year, Survivor side at McDonald's forgot my straw in the delivery. Boo! That's frustrating, Dama. I'm sorry. Work. Are you working from home? Wait, yeah, are you working from home today? Because you normally can't pop by if you're at work. Also, we're back with the jazz. Such a banger. Sound like the DVD theme? Dama, that's because everything sounds like DVD. Once you start playing, that's it. That's it. You hear it in everything. I'm just waiting. Rex, are you almost good with that thing? Oh, can you just bring it back for a minute? And I'll show chat and then you can do whatever you want with it. Just so I can start the game. Phoenix with 15. A button. Working from home in the morning, still can't work full days at location, and now I have lunch breaks getting ready. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. No, that makes sense. Okay, chat. Rex is bringing you back. The background's gonna look really weird for a second, okay? It's like the green screen's like half cut off. This is fine. So look what Rex happened to find today while he was out. I'm sorry, the green screen's really throwing this. But look, chat. We have an actual spinner. We have a wheel. We have a legit wheel. So ignore all this. I need to get like stickers over it. Rex is currently trying to like fix like a bottom stand thing for it. But yeah, it was literally just being thrown out. So yoink. Hi Hauser, how are you? Yeah, we have this a band wheel, yeah. Each sub gets your name on the band wheel. But yeah, how cool is that? Is that not the coolest thing? I've never seen someone with an actual wheel on stream before. We've done like virtual wheels and stuff before, but now we can have an actual one. And this is yellow. The green screen's just, yeah, doing green screen things. But how heckin' cool is that? It'll just be hood on everyone. God damn it, Tunes. All yours. Thank you. But yeah, how cool is that? A wheel of condiments challenge? Oh my god, not the tartare sauce again. Wait, that reminds me. I found the tartare sauce from the other day. There actually was some in the fridge. Yeah. I searched high and low for tartare sauce the other day when we had fish and chips. Could not find it. And then I found it yesterday morning. Like, standing, like, directly behind something else that I could have sworn I moved, but I apparently did not. So, alas, we are here again with tartare sauce here. Yeah, Rex is currently out there trying to fix a, like a stand for it, because it's currently just like a pole. So, yeah. See you soon, Tunes. We'll be here. Make sure you come back with a detective hat, okay? Now, chat, does anyone need a rundown on this game? Let's jump straight into it. It's set in the 90s. Really cool concept, really fun. And I'm super happy if you guys want to like help me, like at any point. If you think you see something, if you think I should search something, let me know. Yes? All right. So, the game is called The Root Trees Are Dead, and it is about the Root Tree family, right? Wait a second. Hi, Revelations. How are you? So, it started here, right? With these 5 dying in a plane crash, right? And apparently there's a lot of money inheritance-wise, and where the company's gonna be going to now, and all of this type of thing. So it's kind of like a, did the plane just crash? Did something else happen? What's the go? So we are currently finding out more about the family, and to do this, we have to put the family tree back together. So we are kind of all over the shop a little bit. We get evidence. Plain awful. Oh my god. We get evidence. Every 3 that we get correct locks in so that you know it's correct. And we get evidence, and we can search the computer. So it's like a 90s search. So you have to be like pretty specific for things to come up. You can search library records as well, but you do need those 2 things. And you can also search magazines and newspapers via this way. And finding these is what's giving us more information to sort out this. We done a fair bit yesterday. I might have to like recap the last little bit we done and figure out what we had left. It's day 2 of the investigation. Some of the clues were finally starting to come together. For a single family, information certainly seems to be hard to come by. Everyone knew something about someone, but no one seemed to know anything about everyone. What is really going on here, and who is that woman helping me out? So many questions that require answers, and I plan to find them. I love it. Hi, Clown. Hi, Ciara. How are you guys going? So we last done this one, and we could not find anything about his brother. We don't know who his brother is. So here we are, and my headset's about to go flat. That's wonderful. Yeah, that does, Clown. That sums it up quite well, actually. Players came last night and was like, nope, and froze your card? No! Oh, that's so annoying. Heckin' bank. Unbelievable. Let's see her enjoy things. Another mystery on our hands. That's next stream as we try to unveil the mystery behind Ciara's frozen card. Hi, Insomniac. How are you? What exactly was the bank up to on that Monday evening? That's the big question. Okay, I am dying to know what this is about. I tried to warm Detective Clyde. Honestly, we do. Hang on. Wait, just while we are playing this, let me see if there's like a detective emote that you guys can use. Yeah, like that. That's so cute. I'm gonna get rid of stonks for now. Hi Andy, how are you? Mobster modes are so heckin' cute. I feel like if we were to get a detective one as well, that he would had to have like the little detective cap. Let's see, what have we got? There's actually so many. The cap and coat possible pipe. What can we? Okay, for now, we're gonna go with this. I don't know if it'll pop up, how quickly it will, but hopefully it does. At least it's something, you know? Okay, so we don't know Gwyn's. Okay, I feel like maybe we should just figure out all the stars first. What do you reckon? Because there's only, that leaves Lauren. So, let's see what Lauren... Okay, she's an author. Let's get our book. Oh yeah, we can make notes too. Okay, let's change this. Lauren. Author Lauren Roottree, a distant relative of the Roottree sisters, is known for her book, A Life Between Wars. Alright, well that will be good to search. According to a website about famous authors in the early 1960s, Lauren released a few romance novels under her married name. We'll note that as well. When her publisher learned she had been keeping diaries about her famous family, she insisted she release them under her original name to take advantage of her family's notoriety. The selection of diaries released in 1965 as A Life Between Wars. Note that as well. No worries, Nyla. Have a good sleep. I hope you feel better soon. Has she investigated so far? Mock, we are just here to solve crimes. After the success of her diaries, her publisher re-released her romance novels under the name Lauren Roottree. Okay, so just so I know what to search with what name, she followed the re-release up by writing 2 new sequels, creating what fans refer to as the Court Justice series. You find no recent details, although she is listed as retired. So there is only her left. Oh god, and then it gets like really messy down here. Okay. So, we know that's Lauren. We know she's an author. Okay. Public library author name. So let's go here first. Life Between Wars. Hit the jackpot. This is a book occasionally taught in schools. You even find a hardcover edition for students that has full-page, high-quality pictures. Oh, and we're getting the diaries printed? Show me. Yeah, it gives us these. Is this her? Oh my. The below are notes and observations you made while skimming through Lauren Rootree's diary pages in A Life Between Wars. Lauren Roottree is on the notable Rootrees listed in your evidence. Da, 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 da. The book was published in 1965. It consists of diary entries that stretch 1940 to 1965. The most important event that much of the diary and Lauren's thoughts through was the loss of her husband, Jacob. Alright, let's note this down. Died in the final moments of World War II. While she was pregnant. This left her alone to raise... Clark. Never remarried, only had 1 child. Highlight that. By skimming the pages of the diary, you glean the following information. She was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. That is true. We do have her, married name. On father's side, so we need to make sure that relates back to her dad. Mother's family was called the Cossels, but she hardly ever mentions them. Her father, who she always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer. Okay, so that was Clancy Edward. Father was Clancy Edward. So that should all line up. It's clear from context that the Roottrees have internal shorthand. Samurai!
The world is ready for Detective Val and her trusty companion, Decisive Dexter. The skills are forever unmatched according to the history books. By the way, hi Val.
Hi.
Much love as always to you and your family, my friend.
Thank you,
Less
Samurai.
than
I
3.
appreciate your kindness. Thank you for the bits as well. I hope you're doing so good. Things are coming up Millhouse over here. Lauren uses them, often 5 pieces. The first generation of children by Gwyneth and Elias. Lauren's father was in this generation. The next generation was Lauren's generation. And the Free Spirits, the generation after. Okay. An entry entitled Complaints from Lauren Rootree's diary, written in 1953. This entry seems to focus specifically on one of Lauren family's... Gwyn! Oh, this is the drama with Gwyn! Yes! It seems everyone has something to complain about. Gwyn, as an only child, complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after her 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears. During the summer where I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot... did we have that? I'm gonna note that down. Oh, it's back. Wait, chat, for anyone that didn't see it, look what Rex found today. Wow, it is heavy. We have a spinning wheel. Chat saying hi. How cool is that? Shuffle it out of front. Thank you. How cool is that? The Wheel of Doom. Hi, Shay. One of the candies were an M. Yes, I believe so. And I think one of them was Margalite, I think. I think that was her. Can we gamble on it? Disembodied hand. Oh, man. Now she's living the glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. I must admit, seeing her everywhere contributes to my unhappiness. Her visage stares at me. She has to be the starlet, kissing the likes of Harrison Lane. A girl with the luck in the world was jealous of me, and now though I have been undoubtedly burdened by terrible tragedy, and I am also lucky to be born into a family that can support me for eternity. I can raise a child without worry, unlike countless other widows. If any of them were to hear me complaining, they would rightfully scoff, just like I do at Gwyn. Oh, let's save that. Dynasty. It focuses on the day her grandfather announced he would step down as president. I wish I had been a fly on the wall today. Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Wait, so did we establish that? Her dad was president? Did we establish that already? We know he was a lawyer, but... damn it. That was the wrong... Oh, no. That was her from memory. Her mum's name at some point. Oh, yeah. With 5Ps refusing to step up, it came down to us next gens. Pop argued at length that the company should stay with our branch of the family since we still have the root tree name. I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it, but he's the one who volunteered. Who was volunteered. Instead, it ended up going to Zach, even though his surname doesn't match the candy. He's the first-born son of the first-born 5-piece. Alright, I'm getting confused now. But Granddad, okay, we have a Zach we need to fit in here somewhere as well. I asked Clancy if it ever came up that a woman could take over. After all, Angie's older than Zach. And I'm the oldest of us all. I'll never forget the cuss words Pop used when he told Ma it wouldn't go to us. Mother, ever quick-witted, at least with Katie remarks, countered back. Maybe they wanted it to go only to the member who looked like he samples the product. Oh my goodness. Now this is about Sam. Her previous entry, you learn that Elias Roottree had given it to his wife and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, would be included in the family gatherings. Gwyneth had been pushing to include Sam for quite some time. Okay. So who is Sam? Food's been acquired. Welcome back, Tunes. I'd never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two. After I was told, trim their branches from the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up. Angie summoned all the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. Gwyn's in Paris, but the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mystery. I didn't recognize Sam at Uncle Junior's wedding at Patsy. Sorry. Okay. That's gonna have to be in random. Whoever Patsy is. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands EC and John when he used to drive past the Anderson farm. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So she has a brother called Eli. Okay. We're gonna have so much to try and fill in here. Just riding the mini bike. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider has cozied into family affairs, especially one who works on the farm of all places. Whatever happened to blood is thicker than syrup. Why is Granddad making an exception now? Okay. Hi, old detective. How are you? And this is about Clark. Clark's getting married, in my opinion, far too young. He's barely 18, and Danielle isn't much older. Openly confronting them would make me a hypocrite. After all, Jake and I got married at 16. Okay. So this is gonna have to go random as well. Like the rest of your generation is a free spirit. So that's the ones after. The only one who has any discipline is Carl, but that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation was never so bad. My brothers all seemed to pursue paths of knowledge, and the most rebellious thing any of us ever did was bring home someone who would be illegal to marry if we lived anywhere south of Pennsylvania. Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over the department. Edward? Okay, we have an Edward. Oh my goodness. There's so much here. Thank you for the 7 streams! My first published book. There's so much here. My cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president after all, and his sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Gwen is Gwen. I have Zach listed here somewhere. At least she came out of the divorce with her head held high. She even told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids with the free spirits. Okay. Okay. Let's try and make sense of this, shall we? So we know that she has a brother. Oh god, she has 4 brothers. Okay. Well. We need that photo too. Okay. Jacob. So we have a Jacob. Oh god, I forgot I took all those photos. We've run out of string. It is getting complicated. Now, her son was... Clark. We don't know what Clark has done or who he married, but this is where it starts. Like, what is happening here? And like, why is that relevant? Okay, so that gets really complicated. Gwyneth? Where's Gwyneth? Divorced twice. It must be, yeah. Yeah, Auntie Margalite. So that joins there. And this must be where this Sam comes into it. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. No, is there also a Gwyneth as well as Gwen? Oh no, that's Gwendolyn. So this must be where it gets confusing about this Sam. So we're gonna derail for a minute. Sam Cattrall? Was it a male? Sam Cattrall. Oh, hang on. How did I... Did I spell it wrong? Okay, what if we go to the random... Okay, Clark's getting married again. So yeah, that must be that. So he married Danielle first. This Danielle Franks. What if we go... A few fan sites for the band Jim and Diamond seem to mention that he used to make music. Oh! So, they made music with him. Man, this family. So Jim and Diamond were the ones we read about yesterday, right? Yeah. A band called C&J and J&D released one single called These Times, one with the username Die Hard Dazzler. Scanned the cover and noted that it cost him over $200 at an auction. Apparently this was Jim Roottree and Diamond LaRelle's first song together. He also mentions that it was performed with Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister. That was only somewhat similar to Jim and Diamond's later works. After a blazing fast 35-minute download, I released nothing. Sorry, CJ says here you're in a band. Let it be known. Oh, ready? Any jammers? So which one is he? Does that look like him? Blazing fast. Backup vocals too. Which one do you think he is? A banger, right, Dharma? Reckon he's on with the green shirt? So he was also a musician. How many do we have? 1, 2. Okay, we don't have 3 yet. God, this is so messy. Like, he remarried, but then what's this? They split up and then they remarried, but why is that relevant? They split up and then had a baby? And then so did they. So was he married 3 times? Am I understanding that right? Danielle Franks. 3 marriages. What is set to take over the department? The magazine. Did I leave it here? Or was it on this page? Oh, the random one? Or do you mean in evidence? In the journal or evidence, sorry? Oh, browser, sorry. So that was about the single. Mention an album. I don't know. There was something about another book, wasn't there? Could it have been the evidence? High tax, not my heckin' birthday. How are you? Tunes! Step away from the bits.
It's Val's birthday. Vala love Vala prawn, it's Val's birthday. Vala love Vala prawn, it's Val's birthday. Vala love Vala prawn, it's Val's birthday. Vala love Vala prawn.
Thank you for the bits, Tunes. Complaints. Work soon. Hope the day goes well. Just complain like it was a cousin. Happy not. Hi, DK. We have hit a jackpot here. There is so much to uncover. Thank you for the hydrate as well. I'm gonna hydrate with some tea. Oh my goodness, doesn't she have a lot to say? Maybe we should try and... Oh, MMM magazine? Where did you see that? Here somewhere? Where did you just see that? Talking about the song. Oh. So, should I search the song and then that magazine? I'm curious to know who this Zach is. Oh, there. MMM magazine, these times. Okay. Did I? All right, I'm gonna leave that for a sec. I'm just jumping around. Matt! Radio, Tony, how are you guys going? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you ever so much. Welcome back. How was stream? How was Repo today? I am good. I'm doing good. We are currently playing this game. That's like a fun little detective game. It's really neat. I'm really enjoying it. And the music, it's a banger. So yeah, we're just hanging out. We're vibing. We're trying to crack the code. But yeah. How are you doing? How's everything going? It was good. Also played a new game called Haste. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. What do you have to do? What kind of game is it? If you love family drama and smooth jazz, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this game has all of that. It's set in the 90s. There's so much to uncover. We just found out so-and-so's in the band with their uncle. It's a whole thing. And keeping up speed. Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Well, Matt, thank you ever so much for thinking of me and popping on by. I appreciate it very much. Hey, Tommy, how are you? And string boards. Yes, we need so many string boards. Went out of business due to high competition from much more major publications. Cool. So I seen that said that unlocked. So these times. Oh, hang on. There we go. Booyah. A section of the magazine called Skip It or Flip It has short, pithy blurbs about new records. An album called These Times is listed under the Skip It column. Amateurish folk style songwriting is catchy at times, but ultimately doesn't do anything new. You got stocks and red strings. Honestly, we're gonna need to place another order. Clark, true. Oh, on this? Or do you mean... Because we know that Zach is gonna fall under here somewhere. They tried to get this Zach involved somehow, but they said that he's not related. So Zach Wilson, I'm assuming. 2. I don't think so, because I'm assuming that's 1 and 2, isn't it?
Even Kira played this card.
Jesus,
blah
Hood.
blah blah. I don't know what to put here.
You kill me. Oh my god. Jesus, Hood. God damn it. Unbelievable. How are you though? Guys, if anyone didn't see it before, sorry for the screen. Look what Rex found today. Oh, hang on. Look, I can't get it fully in frame. We got a spinny wheel. A real one. Isn't that cool? You're just Hood. Look, you're so... I know, right? Big fan. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here for a minute. Zach Wilson, tell me more. Okay, maybe not. Big fan? No, big wheel. Okay, maybe we jump back. Hang on. I'm all over the shop. So, who did he marry after that? We only need one more to lock in. What route should we go, chat? Why didn't we spin it for something now? You can't take it with a spinning wheel and then hide it again? What did you want me to spin for? Teen Gossip Magazine might have covered it. Wait, covered what? The song? Oh, the divorces? True. So if we go maybe just Clark. Condiments, I mentioned it earlier, already said there's tartare sauce available. I don't have the stickers thing for it yet. I can't be just throwing out tartare sauce like that. Oh! Danielle Franks, maybe? We've reached a dead end. Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the 5 pieces. Pop even had it framed. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it, and the 3 of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces, which really didn't go well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose, to stop the tantrums, they posed in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. Mr. Morden? Aunt Gwendolyn. Where is she? There's a few. Okay. We're on to something. I found out years later that they never even took a second photo. So... that's him on top left, on the left. So that's Pop. Yeah. Is that all we needed? Wait, he's not verified. Why did he not verify? 1, 2. If that's correct, that's 3 locked in. What if I do that? Hey, Square Bear, how are you doing? So... yeah, maybe it's not Preacher. What else did he do? No worries, Matt. What you got for food? Conspiracy to defraud the public. The private part in his side persevered, trying over the complications and even regained his sight to spread. Well, you would think so. Who are the three? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Unless that photo's wrong. Hang on. That photo could be wrong. If it's him. Was there anything else in an occupation? No, that was what she calls like the generations. So it's how she like splits them apart. The 5 pieces were the first generation of children, and then the next generation, and then the free spirits were after her. Yeah. Maybe that... Because this has to be right. That has to be her. Well, that's all correct. The photo might not be. We just need a different photo of him then, I guess. Maybe... Who is in the band? C and J and J and D. Music and lyrics by Clark Rafferty and Jim Roottree. So like it should be him. One of them has to be him. Right? Let's jam while we wait.
Love shall be me for you and you for me. Someday will come though that this tree will be the last of what was we. With passing years all paths diverge, rivers rambling onward surge. One source behind old
I don't know. What else do we...
Someday these times will all be over.
That's what I'm assuming from it. What is it, Ciara? Look closer at the cover.
We'll tell ourselves these stories older, dwell on warmth, ignore the cold.
Oh.
Probably yearn for what could be, rose tinted by youth's memory. So act as though these times ain't fleeting. Love still.
Someday will be over. He knew. It's so funny you say that, Dharma. It says there that the song contains no clues. What about the cover? I don't catch what you're throwing. Should we just try and search? At the flowers? that's really cool. What about them? Yeah, the big J, D, and C, J. Alright, well, that's Clark. That is such a good spot. Damn. That's so... I would never have gotten that. Literally never. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, now we have... Clark. Okay. But even still, that's not locking in. So something's wrong with one of them. 1, 2, 3. We have at least 3 there. So something is wrong. Okay, what else did we have to work with? Did we have a photo here? Clark. Wait, Clark is here too, apparently. Oh my god, which one does he look like? Is there any similar occupation to preacher? Not really, because that's super, like, specific. And there's nothing that we can find that says he done anything else, unless public speaker. Scammer. Advertising. Architect, artist, author, baby cashier, CEO, chef, comedian, dancer, farmer, hairdresser, media mogul. Bond villain. Preacher. We're back to preacher. Principal. There's nothing. Okay. I guess we just keep on keeping on. So Ciara, what's your theory that he married one of the others? Preacher sounds... Yeah, based on what we have, it has to be. Well, we know that he eventually has a baby with this second wife. The shower beers time! Heck yeah. Jim... is Jim. James Roottree. So... I guess we go... That's out there. Alright, well we know her surname's Laurel. So let's see if there is... Well, what have we here? Oh my god, someone called Dr. Phil? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so I think what we can establish is that why he may not marry her here, it is looking plausible that maybe he marries her here because there's a Jessica and Katrina with a combined surname. It's like 10 years. I don't blame you, Punchin. So many cans of worms. The tea, the drama. Oh my goodness. Okay, but also, look at this, chat. We have another 2. Does he just go sister to sister? Or is that the kid's name? And... No. To come into... I'm so sorry, Shay. The drama. Oh my goodness. I can't even keep up. Shay, we're gonna need to get Maury Povich on speed dial. Here, I'll get him. We need to get all of these people on the show. Oh my god. Okay. Rafferty, Larouse. So, Kim, Jane. But what happened here? That's what I need to know. Okay, what if we just try searching Jane Larouse? Jane. Okay. The Levicchio is listed on a talent for hire site as a wedding singer. Way down in the credentials section of her biography, it mentions she got a start as a young girl when she was Jane Larouse of the Lucky Larouse. It also mentions only contact her agent in the event that you'd actually wish to hire her, and that any and all inquiries about her past or her sister would be ignored. Jane is the one he married and had 2 kids with. You reckon? It's talking about a past though and sister. So for that to be relevant, her sister would have to also be on the board. Who can I put this under? No, we're just under random because this kind of like goes to like a dead end here, so we may as well just do that here. Wedding singer, the Lucky Larouse. Hang on, so we're onto something here. Okay, so who's the sister then? Because I don't know which order to put them in. Wait, where do these guys come into it then? Sus. The music magazine. True. In an article from 1968, you find a small section focusing on young upcoming talent that will make it big. The Larouse sisters got their start doing session work for their great uncle's record label. If you remember any songs from 1960 to 65 that feature the voice of kids, they were probably involved. Back then, they were credited as Lucky Larouse. Now that he's passed, they moved on to bigger and better ventures and are going by their full names. Diamond and Jane. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, this is messy. Oh my god, it wasn't the other one at all. It was Diamond. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Another sister. Jesus Christ. Youngest Kim is about to step into a prominent role on Broadway. Okay. Oh my god. All needs an x-ray. Oh my goodness. Hope everything's going okay, DK. Sending all my love. Hope everything goes alright. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Nuffin! How are you? Nuffin, this game. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so intrigued. We need to crack this code. So, the youngest is Kim. So there's 3 of them? There's 3 of them. I was so certain I was going to be able to work this out. And now I am so confused. So he married Diamond. Do you reckon he then... 3 sisters, 3 hookups? Oh my goodness. Maybe he married both. Oh no. Oh dear. Clark. Oh my goodness. What a musician. Hey buddy, how are you? Oh my dearie. So it specifically says here about Kim being the youngest, which I feel like is important so that we actually get an order. So is that right? Do you reckon? Would they have kept her name? Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Their great uncle's record label. Jesus Christ. So you don't reckon that that has any relevance? That it says youngest Kim? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing, how was your day, friend? Was it good? Way too long work-wise. Oh no, the day just dragged. Where do we go from here? Hi, Aranza! Oh, I've already solved it. Right there in chat with the name Aranza. Anywhere to look up Oliver? Oliver? I'm saying it's like a... That's what, a show? You have an alibi? It's a lie. Still adjusting to getting home? I hate it, hey. I hate that adjustment of daylight savings. Digging holes with Dexter. That was too broad. He can vouch. Can he? Can he? Okay. Do I just note her down as a musician too? Oh wait, no, no. Actor? I don't know. I will leave it at that for now. While we... Oh, this is so messy. So what happened here? Oh my god. Okay, I think we need to search another name. What was the other name? We have a Jane. Jane was Diamond's sister. Oh god. This is getting weird, chat. Or alternatively, yeah, do you reckon that's the one he had the 2 kids with? Kim's a sister? Wait, what? So wait, why would she be relevant then? Where would she be put on the board? Oh god, do I want to know? She'll come into it like over here somewhere. Married into the family elsewhere. I've worked it out, chat. It was the Laurel sisters that that brought the plane down for the money at this point. Maybe he married her too. Oh god. Let's go Jessica Rafferty Laurel. Okay, Jessica Rafferty. Damn it. One of the divorced to the wife, whoever is one of the... Yeah. So... Did he have kids with her? Unless he, do you reckon he went Jane and then Kim? Or Kim then Jane? Let's just go. Okay, and then Kim. Did I search Kim? I don't think I did. How have you been, Aranza? What's going on? No, that's the same thing. And they're going by their full names. What if I literally just search? I still don't know why this isn't locking in. Like, we have 3. Something's not right, though. Something's not right. So he married his cousin's wife's sister. Ew. Clark, please. And they had babies. Classified, so housewife. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be author for writing those things. Even if we can figure out what happened. Who's this? Lauren's diary contain. Look at this guy. Chat, I found DB Cooper. Here he is. An attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces photo with our generation. For old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left, since he looked like a lot more popular one, but I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the four of us stand together, and so we clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. Gwen didn't make an appearance. Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why. Including Sam. I also didn't think it was Spam Miracle made it insisted technically a 5-piece. Wait, who's Miracle? Like, here. Hood, thank you for the stretch. Which one's Miracle? Is that him? Maybe we can change photos. Well, that's Sam. So we know Sam was a kid. That might be enough to lock it in. Oh, you just know that this kid is gonna be like an affair baby or something. And that's why, you know? Because they just keep saying that they don't know why he's here. What the heck? Man, I am going insane!
Probably Kira played this card, blah blah blah, I don't know what to put here. Oh wait, it's Val's birthday.
Hood? Hood. He's scaring the living daylights out of me. So, okay, who's this? Eli. Who is Eli? I keep hearing about this Eli, but I don't know how he comes into it. I know, it's scary. Someone playing a horror game. What do you think we can search? Or is there another photo? Well, that's Eli there. Clark is here too. Which one do you think Clark is? Lauren? Yes. I'm positive. Because she talks about being his daughter and she was the last star available. All the others are done. Yeah, she was the only one. So yes, positive. So far, yeah, it's confusing, hey. What can we make out from these? What if we come back to this? Only the 5 pieces. You know, chat, we might be able to hack the system here. Oh no, what was her occupation? God damn it. We know nothing about her. I'm assuming she was the blonde one though. I just want something locked in so I know that it's done, you know? I've got Okay, well, Clancy... Hang on. Where am I? This has to be Clancy, right? Front and center. No way. That has to be him. True. It does rant on about him being a lawyer, but... Oh my god. Whew. Alright, that's 3. I don't know what 3? We got Miracle, Lauren, and Clancy. So... Oh no.
You're listening to It's time for your headlines. Once an hour, every hour, on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about why he would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. That's
WRTD. Okay, hang on. Investigative Jazz radio station talked about the plane crash. The most recent hour, they talked about a picture taken from Carl's office. During the interview, it's revealed there wasn't a break-in. Instead, someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst due to the recent storm. This means it was likely someone close to the family who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. The psychologist, however, also goes on to posit the culprit had an alternate agenda, specifically because nobody in the family has come forward to say they have it in their possession. Comment below, don't believe their lies, it's just another instance of the Roottree curse. I can see it right there. You see nothing. Let's put this in random. The Roottree curse. A long, rambly conspiracy website with very small, very red text on a black background that says the Roottrees are cursed. Important update. With Carl and Brenda and their girls, that makes 5 new deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the Roottree company have died mysteriously. They say, guys, alright, we need a new page. Hi, Sus! It's me! Did you bring your detective hat, Sus? 3 of the 5 presidents died mysteriously. Alright. Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver. Ernie Madsen. And Carl. Alright. Sherlock Holmes had us equipped. Excellent, excellent. We've got some more names. There's another entry that claims if you connect the dots in the pattern of the 5 pieces wrapper, it creates a Mayan ruby skull, a secret message meant to subliminally scare people away. The post before that has a link to a site that talks about how Earth has 4-corner, simultaneous 4-day time cubes. Okay. An entry from a few months ago claims that the owner of the site received an email asking him to take down the site with faked proof that Ernie Madsen Jr. actually had a heart condition and wasn't poisoned. The owner claims that although the proof looks quite credible, he knows that the proof was fake because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. The first entry is 1996, has a blurry picture of the Roottree Candy Company seemingly taken by the website's author. Seems that Operation RT29 is real. I witnessed a helicopter land. Sus with the Prime! Yo, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. have you been, Sus? You good? Well, we have names. You good too? Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Yeah. RT, let's note that down too. I feel like we're going through like this wormhole with this. More conspiracy. Some people out there claim the root trees are changing the candy recipe to include more and more chemicals, and was done in cooperation with bad actors from an unknown government. Hey DC, I'm good. How are you? They claim that due to a loophole in the calendar, it's possible to get away with nearly any crime on a leap day, so long as it isn't discovered until after the day is over, and that every 4 years on a leap day, the Root Tree Company hosts a meeting with foreign agents to conspire to poison our children. Their proof is that the Root Tree candies contain polyglycerol? I'm not even going to try and say that next word. An ingredient of the candy that wasn't there when it was first released. They claim it was added in an attempt to addict people and eventually induce mind control. Okay. Here's even emulsifier in chocolates. Okay, great. So yeah, we've just fallen down. All right, chat. And now we're going to be removing our detective hats and putting on our tinfoil hats. There's enough for everyone. Please pass them around and make sure you are now wearing your tinfoil hat. February 29th, maybe. Maybe. So, okay, now that we've come to here. Chad, it locked it in. It locked it in. He actually did marry the two sisters in that order. Yuck. Oh, God. He married them in that order. Oh, Clark. No. Clark. Please. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Clark, what are you doing? What are you doing? The lucky, yeah, real lucky. They are very intertwined with this. God damn. Okay. So, alright. Now... who does that leave? Obviously Wake, yeah. He was just gonna keep making his way through. God. I regretted saying that the moment I started. So there's a Chris Rafferty. I'm assuming that's gonna be this one to Jane. I see we're in alphabetical order. Nothing. Oh, no, I didn't. This one? My brain right now. Why is he emailing? No. What? Oh my God. god. Keep getting... No, Ranzo, you're fine. Do not stress. Been busy? You've been flat out? Still non-stop? Oh my god. The website footer says all images and ideas. Alright, who are you? Hang on, before I come back to this, I swear if he's part of this, no. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Ransom. Do you have any time off soon? Hi, Caleb, welcome back. So you have a few different sites about mysterious deaths and curses. In addition to the Root Tree Curse website, you can find one about the truth behind Spirit Cola, which claims that Spirit really stands for Satan's Plague is returning in 2000. That in the year 2000, anyone who has drunk Spirit Cola will die. Another website is Stock Markets and the Devil's Number, which claims that if you multiply any stock price by 666, then also multiply the current year by the same stock's price, then add those two numbers together and divide the entire total by the stock price, and finally subtract the current year, you will always end up with 666. They lost me at where it said multiply at the start there. Alright, I think that's a dead end. Unbelievable Insomniac. Although, you know why? It's because that's my email. Alright? Now everyone knows. Towards the end of the year. Ooh. Hey! We got stuff. A simple page called The Art of Rafferty. He's an artist? Say under construction. There may be a few art pieces. The first is a painting captured me. My, let's say Lulu painting I did. There was an odd collage called Cousins, which seems to be made up of 3 scrambled images. The accompanying artist statement says, we had to create a piece of art about a family. I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even so I've never met. Only a few of them got back to me, and my teacher said I wasn't allowed to use pictures of Raina, Riley, or Rose, so I had to get creative and use only my 3rd cousins. This includes... Okay. No, it's gonna have to go random. Okay. Chris's artwork has been added to your evidence, but the cousins' photos will need to be unscrambled before you can use them. You download the new application Pixpop to edit photos. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I feel like we can really just lock that in. Oh, and we have a self-portrait. Does that say fiance? Spelling fence. Okay. Lulu? Louisa Garcia? I'm gonna assume that that's right. Okay, so 3rd cousins. Christ, how does that work again? Where am I? We need to unscramble some photos. Listening to music, this makes me so confused. True. In Seance, so they got engaged after she... Ghostbuster? Stop it. Saw the photo zoom with... Oh! Oh wow, this is cool. What does that say? What? Oh god, sometimes it just like flicks over. Did we do it? No. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, does that mean something? Where have I gone wrong? Oh. Yeah, good spot. Okay, and... Oh, okay. That's all. Oh my god. I think it's raining. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not, I'm not good at Rubik's Cubes. Val, thank you so much for the, what? For the like, it's good to see you. Why can I not move this separately? I don't want that. What is this? I don't understand. I'm lost. I am just terrible all round at these. I do not understand what's going on. We just have... Oh my god. Like, how do I get it just to move? No! I don't understand. Move the arm up and the nipple over to it. Oh my god. What a sentence. The arm up. And then... I don't... What exactly am I looking at, Basie? You're asking me. I got no clue. I don't understand how this works. We're trying to put a body back together. Okay, so it has to be on its own line. Okay, that's what I'm assuming. What is this piece, though? Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to figure out how to put this body back together. Look at chat. Chat looks insane right now. Move the arm to the left and then the nipple to the right. That's the other nipple. What? We're missing a nipple? Oh, Jesus. How is anyone meant to do this? Why is this one so difficult? Stop playing with the nipples. I'm just trying to get this to work. Let's get that out of there. What am I looking at? Enough, and the conversation is just nipples currently. The bottom left. The bottom right. Okay. Nip neck. Please. How is anyone meant to... Nah, chat, I've lost my mind. My biggest... So, oh my god. How are you meant to do this if everything moves? No. Or reverses a truck? It is. I can't even get this back now. So wait, if that needs to be there... Leon's butt plug is on the lower left. Yeah, that's why... That's why I'm confused. Because I don't know how to move it so that I can then move it again. You know what I mean? So I know that just moves this now. But like, I don't know how to get that where I need it. And then, you know, this puzzle makes no sense to me. We have a stray nipple over here. He's got 7 hands. Take the left cap up. And move the right. Okay. What if we just move it all up? Hang on. And it was in a different... Oh. Puzzles, man. They get me every time. Now his face isn't... Can I make this work? The nipple where its face is. keep shifting. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here. The mob! Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna stop moving. Anyone, feel free to direct. F1 to G1. Wait, and what way did you say? Horizontal? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, that. This feels like chess. It does. Oh, I've got a duck. Keep trying. D2 to F2. A, B, C, D, E, F. Like that? Directs you to castle. G1 to G2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, wait. Hang on. Yeah, G... Wait. Here? Oh. How does this just make sense to you guys? I never would have got this. Do you guys actually play chess? I don't. I never have. Math, science, yeah. There is nothing in here for that. You're all good, Aranza. Thank you for dropping on by. Have a lovely evening. Now what do we do, chat? Coming streams 101, Australian animal facts, 2 nipple puzzle placement. It's too true. Goes to the left of his head. No. Yes? None of this makes sense. G6 to G7. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So down here. D7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that? Or do you mean D7 to F7? Hang on. Okay, keep it top, all head left 1. Then, pardon me. I'm about to skip this, to be honest, chat. I am struggling. What? I don't even know what this is. That's not right. The coveted third nipple. A good old Valstro. This makes no sense. Is his nip neck? Okay, so and now we're missing the nipple. E7 H7. A B C D E. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We just have stray nipples again. Do you ready to join the nipple? D5 to D7. 1, A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? Oh no! D5 to G5. Hang on. Wait a sec. Hang on. 1, 2, A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So D, E, F, G. Gah! No, you're fine. You're fine. What if I just keep moving stuff around? Oh, D4 to G4. 2, 3, 4. D, E, F, G. H7 to H4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 7. Oh, I see. And eaten most of it. Looks like that in general, and that's why there is so... Yep. Alright. Okay, we have 2 nipples confirmed. Okay. They've been united. Hi, Isaac. How are you? Now we just have a stray hand. Just 2. Can confirm. Censorship said otherwise. Oh, really? C6 to A6. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. Hang on. Hang on. No, that was... Hang on. I can't. I need like a laser pointer. C... Oh, it's C6. Stray hands are to be expected. C... 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's C. D4 to... My brain stopped. Hang on, I'll try a Ramsas first, and I'll come back to that, Insomniac. So, C6. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To A6. A6. No. Hang on. Left. Would anyone be mad if I skipped this? because my brain's not computing. Okay, A6 up A5. You can't not finish it now. We still have a stray hand. You skip, you won't get the photo. Wait, what? The one with the arm, bottom right. What? Oh. D4 to B3. D 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're all good, Aranza. You're all good. Thank you for hanging out. So the photo back into shape. It's gonna be a clue of someone. Yeah. It's even getting you. I think I'll about certain wedges with certain. The problem is also really offensive, but I'm gonna make it out about. I see. Alright, I'm not too sure what it was in regards to. You've got popcorn. I am about to scream. His own shoulder like that. Okay. Okay, do 1, 2, 3, 4. To C4. B5. Look at that! Oh god, I need to stop touching things. Chat, I did one! Now I've done it. Terrible news. What? I've ruined it? Up the top. No, yeah, I don't know what this is. How do I move that away? That's gonna be over here somewhere. How do I move that there? I've moved the hand away. Where it was when you die. Okay, what are these two things? Oh. Hang on a sec. Move your main pick to the top half and build one row. Top left and top right. worries, they're all good. No! I'm so confused. How did I... So how do I get this here? I get it now. I'm just a bit frazzled. I feel like I'm this close. Chat will never let me live it down if I... So that's... 2. I get it. No. Hang on. What is this? I don't get it. For the left side? No, that needs to be above. Damn it. Something's missing here because the hand's like here, but the stairs are here. Because the stairs have to be there. Ah! No, I did it the wrong way! If I do... Oh no. Oh God. Below the pick and then move it. Okay. Okay. Left. Never mind. Okay. All right. Here is everything that is incorrect. Oh my God. So, up are those not the light? Oh no, hang on. Wait, you guys are saying two different things. I think. More room. Okay. Okay, so if we just do, I'll do it in order that you sent it. H6 to G6. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H6 to G6. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? I don't have a H6. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, never mind. Wait. Chat, that duck is looking awfully nice to press. Okay, there. Now... Okay, alright, I've got that. I think. So that's correct. What is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Like that? Shadow! Shadow! It's so good to see you. 48, 12, 24, 36. 4 years? Thank you for the tier 2 for 48. Oh my god. Happy 4 years. How are you? Move the arm down. Slide the green. The green one? That? Oh, okay. And then where does this go? Half asleep, how are you? I'm good as well. Just plodding on by. Okay, so... Oh, there, yeah. Hang on, how do I... No, it's so close. How do I... Chat, help! There is Gambit Schedule 1. Oh my god. Could I technically do this? This has taken me far too long. Move the string pole to block one right of the shoulder. Take green right one and head row. Bone Daddy added a class with Shadow Monarch. Love it. How are you enjoying it, Shadow? row, right? What? That is the right, isn't it? I've never felt so dumb in my entire life. The single green right as well. Hang on. I see. This is killing me. This is killing me. This is absolutely just what's just ahead. It's great, but I realize I'm way too overpowered. I'm playing a Dreadlord modder class and basically heal from dealing any damage as well as summon. Goddamn. The 3 full lines. No move. Move single green up. To the right. Oh no. Then the single should fit to the right. Yes! Oh my god! That took me like 20 minutes! Okay, now what was this game about again? First try! You have a golden cap awake? Oh my lord. Cool. So what was all this? Something to do with nipples. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay. Who are these people? What? Oh, that doesn't fit in a clip. Yeah, true. I have to put it on like 7 times speed to fit all of it in. Okay. So, Chris's cousins. Okay. So, his cousins, which means a parent's siblings' kids. Could that have been her? But he said he wasn't allowed to. Parents, siblings, kids. Who are you? So after all of that, who are you? How is Split Fiction Shadow? I've been eyeing that off. It looks really cool. God, that could have been anyone. How? Okay, so after all of that, how do I... What does this mean? Chris's art project. I thought it said on there that he couldn't use Raina, Riley, or Rose. Do you enjoy It Takes Two? That type of game I definitely enjoy. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. That's good to know. Davy. Oh, yeah? Davy. Okay, alright. So we have a name. Davy. Alright, let's not start there. Cattrall? Cattrall. Wait, where did I see that? Sam. Where did I see that? Where did we put that? Does that mean that that's Gwen's kid? And that is if that's right. Sam is the one that keeps coming up with like no relation to anything. Wait. No, if they were cousins, that would put them here. Okay, alright, okay, alright. We have gotten somewhere. It's hard to do and it's very fun to try and do. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I might watch a like a video of it before I jump in. Maybe not of all of it, but stepsister. Yeah, I feel like Sam's gonna be definitely the affair child. Hi, Adski. How are you? Davy's younger sister. So Davy's older than Stephanie. No, that can't be right. Cause like, look, there's literally no relation. Wait, there's no relation to that at all. They're not linked. Are they over here somewhere? The only place this links is one of these. Way over here. Which would mean... Hang on, in that photo, were they close to... Gwendolyn? But that kid was near him. Sam was all the way... Something's just like amiss with Sam. Like they keep saying, we don't know why he's part of the family. So like I feel like that can't be, there can't be like a direct relation. Lots of spare string. If they question like him being involved in everything, I feel like there can't be a direct relation. But he's standing... Okay, who is this? Guy Hudson? I don't think so. First and historically... Fancy Flavors was an addition to the 5-piece product line for less than a year in 1979. Oh, really? Over here, there is so many like love affairs and so marrying sisters, and it's a whole thing. This is like Bold and the Beautiful. Guy had its first and historically most cited move as the president. So he was the president too. Yeah, he married one. Guy looked at his own wealth, which was often a source of envy for others, and decided to tap into the idea that if they added fancy flavors, anyone could live like the wealthy. Until a flavor in 5 pieces that was meant to mimic caviar. Ugh. Except some foreign markets, it was quickly announced caviar was meant to be limited flavor and go back to normal. Okay. Delicious fish egg candy. Ugh. Chat, thank you for helping me through that puzzle. It may have destroyed my soul slightly, but we're still keeping on. Well, we know that that's right, so let's just get rid of that. Oh, I think this kind of is fancy flavors. I'll try it anyway. Yeah. Although, if we go... Sorry, where am I? You would have thought that there would have been something in the newspaper about it. Alright, what do we have here? Doing, Bubba? You're right. Do you want to come up? Come here. Come on. Do you want to hop up? No, he's just walking around with Koala. So... film school. Did we ever find out who... Picture of the free spirits. What if we just search the free spirits? No. What's the... It's a miracle? Oh. Wait, was that, that? That was to do with all the... that side of the family. But... Oh, the other one? The Sweet History of Candy Volume 2 by Charles Lee. It's 1928, 6 years after the debut. It states that flavors are inspired by their children. The order is grape, elderberry, cinnamon, extract, melon, and miracle berry. So that was before.
Hello, friend.
Oh my goodness. Love Days, hello. for the raid. Savage Unicorn, what's up? Tilia, how are you? Jeremy Do, what's good? Chris, welcome on in. Amola, how are you doing? Hi, pals. Welcome on in. Hi. It's been a hot minute, but I have seen you absolutely crushing it. Especially on TikTok. Oh my goodness. How the heck are you? Hey, Sunday, what's up? How did you get here? If you were just on JJ's stream, she just raided after finishing up stream, which means that if you're watching that stream, you get brought over to the person that they raid. Which in this case is me. Hi. I appreciate you. How the heck are you, friends? Go and follow JJ. She's wonderful. She is so lovely. Does all things Sims. How was stream? What were you making tonight? Tell me everything. Unofficially Blue Jay, hello. How are you? We are doing the most mind-boggling game. It's so much fun, but oh my goodness. When I tell you that you need boards and string, the drama is flying. There's so much happening here, but we're slowly working it out. Chris, thank you for the follow as well. JJ, it's so good. It's the best, isn't it? Bub just turned 1 in February, and he's so close to walking. So close. He'll walk while like holding on to something, but he hasn't dared to try and let go yet. So, I know, it's gone so fast. How are you? How's your bub? Tell me all the things. She was great. I was building Kim's antiques from Gilmore Girls. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And it's all going good. If anyone is also new here, howdy, hi, hello. I'm Val. It's lovely to meet you. I normally do have a background. I'm normally not green screened, but this game, as you can tell, is just all sorts of things happening. Shadow? You were too kind to me. Shadow, thank you for the 5. Thank you. You were just gifted a sub as well. Please be sure to thank the wonderful Shadow for that one. Thank you ever so much, dude. I appreciate you. He just turned 2. Happy birthday. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. It's not my birthday. Don't listen to Shadow. No. Chat will lie to you. It is not my birthday. No. Shadow. Over here we play pretty much anything and everything these days. I used to solely play DVD, and now I pretty much play almost anything but. We play strange puzzle games. We play a lot of horror. We play games where we make family trees.
Prism Kira played this card.
Oh,
blah blah blah. I don't know what to
that
put
is the
here.
3rd time.
Oh wait, it's Val's birthday.
I swear. Hood is out to get me tonight. I'm sorry if that just got anyone too. That's the 3rd time tonight, and I swear each time it happens, Hood takes 10 years off my life with that. Not my birthday. Do I look like I would lie to you? Yes. Yes, you would. And also, JJ, if you do need to head off, go and grab some food, do any post-stream self-care, please do. Please don't think you have to like hang around or anything. Please take care. And same to you as well, Raiders, if anyone is popping by and you do need to head off to go and take care of anything. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. This game is slightly confusing but very cool. It's set in the 90s, so we've got like 90s search engine, and it took me like 20 minutes to do a puzzle before. We can search like the libraries and stuff, and yeah, we're trying to like put together this family tree. It's complicated. Oh my goodness, the drama is hot. This guy married like 2 sisters. Insane. Oh my goodness. 50 billion years. Yeah, honestly, chat will try and tell you it's my birthday every gosh dang and stream. But that, my friends, is Lies and Slander. Okay. Okay, where do we go from here? What's happening here? We don't even know if that's Gwendolyn. No, it has to be based off. Based off what? Based off... Not that one. Based off that. No, you're all good. Go and get some sleep. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I appreciate you. Can we get one more shout out for JJ, please, friends? You haven't seen any proof that every day isn't my birthday? How do I prove that? What is the blue tab thing? Death? Oh, no, that was, this one. Guardian, adoption or otherwise. What are you doing? Did you just spin to see if I should have a chocolate mint biscuit? Chat, do I eat this chocolate mint biscuit? Maybe that's Sam. Maybe. But I feel like Sam has to fit in here somewhere. Saying it's your birthday. That's why you shouldn't have let a stereo bite you, and I'll do it again. 10 out of 10? Alright.
Every day is Valorous' birthday. He must be incredibly old.
Jesus, Hood.
It's Val's birthday.
I'm living on edge
Valor
with you.
Prawn. It's Val's birthday.
We're scamming?
Valor love Valor Prawn. It's Val's birthday.
Does
Valor
this
love
even work
Valor
on here?
Prawn.
Kind
It's
of.
Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn. Let's show Val all the love. Valor love Valor Prawn.
We need to know more about Guy Hudson. Hood, thank you ever so much for the 1,610 bits. Thank you, thank you. Very well, hold on. I think I'm just so conflicted because I've got so much information on the right-hand side of the board. We are still scamming, but I will swap back to this screen so you guys can see everything. Where are we? And Dazzly with the 37 months. You have, Shadow, look what you've started.
Valor love Valor Prawn, it's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn, it's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn, it's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn.
Charles Lee, The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 2.
It's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn. It's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn. It's Val's birthday.
Nope, it's really
Valor
not.
love Valor Prawn. It's Val's birthday. Valor love Valor Prawn. Let's show Val all the love. Valor love Valor Prawn.
Absolute lies. Oh, there he is. Dazzly, welcome back. Samurai, thank you for the bits. Y'all are too kind. You would do it again? No! Shadow, step away from the buttons. Dexy said, hey, Dexy would say anything for a treat. A major misprint. Includes some print advertisements from companies you've heard of, including an extremely early newspaper ad for 5 pieces. That included a misprint. What was that? Where's the misprint? Ooh. Could Dexter Sam his best friend for a milk bone? Yeah. I can give Dexy a treat if you guys want me to. Would you guys like Dexy to have a treat? And the word available. Oh yeah, available. Hi Canva, how are you? Dexter's gonna get a treat. He is. I need to go get them though. Hang on. Who was that? Basie?
Actually. It is your birthday, Valor Love Valor Prawn. Even if you think it's not your birthday, Valor Love Valor Prawn, it's lies, because every day is your birthday, Valor Love Valor Prawn.
Oh, where is he? Dexter? We have to call him in. Dexy, do you want a treato? There's an EC. Who's EC? Dexy, do you want a treato? Let's see if he does. Dexter! Dexy, treat! Dexter! There's an EC here. Let's go back to 5 pieces. Thank you guys so much for the scam train. Dexy! Treato? Dexter, chicken! Who is EC? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, and they were born between E and... So wait, where do they fit? He does. Dexter! This boy, my goodness. So that was Gwendolyn, Elderberry, wonder if that's in relation to that. Shadow! Thank you for gifting Split Fiction! Oh, you were too kind. This seems to be disapproving. He normally would. Let me ask Rex where Dexter is. I bet he's under a blanket or something. You didn't do anything. I see you. And then he was born. So why have they written... Do we just Google egg cream? Feels a bit weird. Oh wait, hang on, it's... Too fast to see. That one usually I have time to hide. I looked down my phone and there was an email. Still the early days. Yeah. So cinnamon extract was next, which is him. So let me go. EC. Let me know if anything stands out to you guys. There's 2 Hudsons here too. Hmm. Elias? C? So now we make Rex play split fiction with me? I wonder if he would. I wonder how I'd have to like bribe him to get him to do it on stream. I think it's gonna have to do with that Elias, but... I know! Doc, I think I'm gonna chop it back off. I hate it. How are you? It's so good to see you. He'll start cooking his dinners. Hey, I cooked tonight, thank you. Chinese food, that would always work. See the reference? Like, you should update your browser. God knows we need to. How's the baby doing? So good. He's over a year old now. And it's awesome, truly. It is just... I love it. I love it more than anything in the world. Mum life is the best. So there's going to be another affair child in this top secret thing, I'm assuming. Just like this other one here. I'm convinced that this is where Sam is, and it's because he's an affair child. Although, like, looking at this... Why... Neither of them are related. Wait. So why are they brought back into it here? You think Gwen had an affair with a miracle? But... No. That's her cousin. Ooh! No! Oh god! God! Sweet Home Alabama. Okay. Okay, what if we come back to here for a minute? From the deep south. Okay, alright. Scratch everything for a second. Hang on. Get that out of here. Get that. Okay. Where is, there was another, hang on. Who was the other one listed that I was like, what the heck? It was another control. Stephanie. Where did she come into this? Oh, here. Blood is thicker than syrup. Oh god, he did. One of these. No, but that can't be right because... Because it said she had another sibling. Wait, no, Stephanie, who was an only child. Oh my god, that was my mistake. I was trying to... Okay. Okay, hang on a second here, chat. We are onto something. So this is Stephanie here, I'm assuming? In a little demi cookie box, you gotta have them in a look at the cookies. The resemblance is almost uncanny. Really? Like the same? Bethany. Okay, so there's siblings. I'm gonna say that that's Stephanie there. Yeah. No, you got a little difference. Unless they go down here. How many do we have? She's in college with 2 kids. You never know. So she's an only child. That is true, but look, they're not linked. They're not linked whatsoever. Hi Heatley, how are you? Unless maybe down there. Let's try. No, that doesn't work because then they are... Because, I mean, those two look like siblings. But she's an only child. This makes sense, right? She's an only child. This is so confusing. Haley, this is a 90s like detective game where these guys died in a plane crash, but now there's like a lot of weird stuff happening with their family and you have to like put their family tree together by like using like the internet and the books and stuff and pictures. It's really cool. A miracle kid? True. Maybe we go a different route, chat. Maybe we abandon this for now. Can't even find who her siblings were. Find the film so you can make sure the weird things continue. Pretty much. It was the butler. That's what I'm thinking. We still haven't locked that in. We have 1, 2... We have 4 things on the board currently and nothing's locking in. So... something isn't right. Okay. Where else can we go? Distant. So they were cousins. So they have to be somewhere down here too, right? You think I did it? I think 2 of the cousins technically have to be over Gwendolyn's side. Because it's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only spot with like 2 spots left. Although, no it's not. Hang on, what was their names? Davy and Bethany. Kellogg. Okay. David third. Let's start with Bethany. Oh, it's double G. What did I do double G? K-E-double-L-O-double-G. Oh, I didn't do 2 L's. Have we hit a wall? Move as president. When was he president? 1979. And when was he president? Where are we? At what point did Carl become president? There's another root tree we're missing here. So for it to carry on to him, a small light pole. One of the kids. Uh, 1987. Okay. There's an Elias Jr. as well somewhere. November? Let's just take a shot in the dark and Google this November root tree. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Tessa. Oh, God. Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Now that you've said that, there was something else I wanted to come back to. What was it? We never did anything more with this. But I'm like... Honestly, it's so intriguing. This was an Ernie. And Ernie was the one that died? Ernie Madsen Jr. What? What? Wonder how much further we can fall down this tree. He just doesn't exist. What if we search this? Mayan ruby skull. You find a few conspiracy websites that claim the Mayan ruby skull is a symbol of death. The alleged proof is a blurry photo of a reddish shape that is supposedly a cave painting from South America. According to legend, discovered beneath the painting were bones from hundreds of different people and animals. One site also mentions that the photographer who took the picture died when their boat capsized. Amongst the spinning skull gifts, you find no sources of verifiable details to back up any photos or claims. To you, the blurry photo looks more like an egg than a skull. The egg is back, baby! Oh, hang on. Nothing relevant. Wait, you begin to read this site and come to the conclusion that the words no relevant results isn't a strong enough description for what you're seeing here. It's a massive column of technical terms that aren't real and confusing rants you can't find any meaning in. Regardless, it won't help you search. Oh. Is that the game telling me to stop falling down my rabbit hole? But I need to know about the time cubes. Oh my goodness. More comment. We've been called out. Game breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, we're back about Ernie again, but there's just nothing that... Why? Maybe we can find his car crash. About Guy Hudson. Guy Hudson. So he was a president. Where does he come into it? Was he the Hudson we looked up? He was. Because there's another one. In the Cars movies? For less than a year. That's what I was thinking. Drunk driver, 1982. Let's go drunk driver. Although the Butler County Times does not archive their obituaries, they did front a page story in 1982 about Guy Hudson and his wife, Patricia. There's another Patricia. The story itself is surprisingly light on relevant details due to the recency of the accident. Police reported that the crash was caused by an unidentified driver who swerved in front of Hudson's car, causing him to brake hard and veer off. Although Guy was somewhat controversial president, foul play is not suspected. All the same. Oh my god. There were witnesses who reported the vehicle which instigated the wreck was speeding, swerving between lanes and cutting other drivers off, as well for at least 5 or 6 minutes before the accident. It could have been any of us that eventually ran off the road. The aggressor fled after the accident and police have few leads. Guy had been president of the Rotary Company for only 4 years. He and his wife had no children. Okay. Guy Hudson. Okay. That. Okay, had no children. So, where does it end? 1982, it's got to be around here somewhere. So, someone who didn't have kids. But he wasn't married. Okay, we're looking for someone. I am still going. Clown, this is juicy. Second from the left. Left of the sisters. Here somewhere? Extra long birthday. Oh, far left? Oh, here. Yes. So he would have been... I want to say 4th. Yeah, he was 5th, so he was the one before. Patricia Jones or Patricia Christensen? God, how was that spelt? The appeal on this is actually intriguing, but too much. Yeah, it's such an interesting game, but yeah, there is so much to take in. Trisha. But we need a photo of him. He was in one of these. Well, that's Eli. See, Grandma insisted we include Sam even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. Business article. Oh, yeah. Yeah, surely. Yes. Guy Hudson along with his twin sister. He has a twin? They are no strangers to the public when it comes to the Root Tree snacks. They both appeared on the company's advertisement of children during the Boys and Girls Agree era. Now Guy is taking over the Root Tree company at the end of the year. Who would have known that one of these two adorable redhead... Ah! So he has red hair. Guy was in love with his twin. Honestly, Doc, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that was what they threw at us. Guy credits his mother and father. Let's go. Okay. Guy's uncle and current president. Wait. So. Hang on. Wait. Okay. I need presidents. Okay. One. I'm just gonna do them separately. So 5 was Carl. 3. One was Elias. 4 was Guy Hudson. I need to write this down because I keep forgetting. And a lot of us have started films of their own. Oh my god. This game is intriguing me. The drama's just too good in this, truly. Wife Clara. Intrigued too, honestly. It's so good. Retreat, have faith. Okay. And I'm just gonna note. Oh god, hang on. Where's... Excuse me? Oh, because it didn't save. Monologuing to other detective. Yes. My wish list. Do it, Doc. Do it. It only came out in January, so hopefully it might go on sale soon. The left is beginning to unfold. Okay. So. Okay. So, he is redheaded. Did your brain? Yeah. You baked my freezy card. A Norse script writer? I should set up like a little scene for it too. Is that his sister back there? Okay, wait. There has to be a photo. There he is. Okay, so twin sister. What okay, so you select? Yeah. So, Bonnie. All right. You kind of just you get given certain evidence at the start, and then it just slowly starts to build, and then yeah, you can you literally jump around as you want to, and then every 3 that are correct, so the photo, name, and occupation, they lock in to know that it's correct, so that way it's just not like a mess of you not knowing what's right and wrong. So all the ones that are yellow here are all locked in as being ones that we've gotten correct. So, but was Christopher... No, maybe it was Clara. What? Yeah, all the key names are now done. Yep. She was the last one. So twin. Bonnie? Unless he wasn't the 4th president. Was he the 3rd? 2nd? No. He has to be the 4th. Clara are his aunt and uncle. Yeah, and Zach was his dad? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, we may as well get... So that's definitely Bonnie. And who was her husband? Where does this Eli come into it? I keep seeing him everywhere. What am I after? Names their kid Miracle? Just wait until you find out about Miracle Jr. and then Miracle the 3rd. And wait, who are they? Gwen's kids. Hang on. Wait, could this lock something in? Nah, man, what have I done? Gwen and the boys? Who? I've messed something up here. Yeah. Chat 1 second. Alrighty. I was just trying to see if there was like one last one we could do before I finish up, but it's getting rather complicated, isn't it? Final drops chat. It mustn't be Sam and that's in the box thing then. It mustn't be. All right. There's been nothing about Miracle's brother or sister. So they're related somehow. But like, what does this mean? This box, what does this mean? They're not related to anyone. Right? But they're also not like adopted or anything because there's a symbol for that. I don't know. But Bonnie had kids. With her in that box. Yeah, that could work. Alright, let's try. Oh yeah, she's an only child. That isn't gonna work. So why do they have the same surname? That's why I feel like that's the only way that works. Is because they have this hatred for Sam because he's not related. Unless he was adopted? No, because he then goes on to marry. So that's not right. So why would they hate him? Unless this is where... We don't even know who this next one is. Hang on, who was after Gwendolyn? Stop everything. Who? It was an E? Oh, I see. Too many links. That's probably gonna be where, this Ernie, I bet. No, this is gonna be one of the many Eliases. Okay, I feel like he would name his son Elias Jr. His firstborn son would be Elias Jr. Right? Do you reckon? Way too much fun writing those ones. Yeah, I mean, it works. It's just... To the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. That's locked in. So this has to be him. That he designed. Okay. Architect? Do you guys reckon he was an architect? Interior design? I would say architect, but now this doesn't feel right. Yeah. You would think so. Unless the photo's wrong? No, it can't be wrong because it's locked in. Eli, no, these are the next. They're the free spirits. They're further down, so that's not right. Those two are locked in. That only leaves him. So that has to be him. There's nothing else that fits. Does he have an eye patch? Apparently he was born blind and then regained sight. I feel like I've got enough on here that something has to be right. Like, I have to have 3 that are right. Unless I don't. Unless I don't. What did she do? What did good old Gwendolyn do? She looks like a Gwendolyn. Do you reckon? Okay. Probably housewife. Yeah, maybe. I searched her and nothing came up. Who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn? No, that's not right. Because that's her brother. They're the 5 pieces. What in God's name is going on here? Is there another G? There's not. It has to be her. It did. I'm so lost. Okay, I'm convinced that's correct. Maybe we can find something. It's just gonna be the dad, isn't it? Honestly, Dark, I couldn't even be surprised if that's the case. Look at this. Ready? Ready to have your mind blown? So this guy married Diamond Laurel, right? They were in a band together. They were in a band. I had previously gotten that picture, I think, though. Because it's not saying I've got anything new. They were together, and then he did a song with his cousin. That sounds about right. Did one with his cousin where he met them and then was married to Danielle at the time, split up, and then went on to marry her 2 sisters. One after the other, and had kids with both of them. Hi, Raven. How are you? You should have seen when I uncovered that, dog. My brain cannot deal. Cannot deal, I tell you. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why your theory, not too far gone whatsoever. This really is that messed up. From... So, now when they're talking about Aunt Gwendolyn, who are they referring to? Because that's just their older sister. Lauren's diary. Oh, okay. Never mind. Scratch everything. No, this is fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is written in the perspective of Lauren. Okay, all is fine. Yes. All is a-okay. Things add up. Alright. Who are these? Gwendolyn. Does Gwendolyn look like any of these? Junior? Maybe? But the thing as well is that could be right. I could just possibly not have 3 that are correct. Like, I'm pretty sure that's right completely because I'm pretty sure he was the president before the one that died. So, like, that should be fine. That I'm hoping is fine. But I probably don't have a 3rd one to lock it in. But if that's the case, then he probably had an alias. So, I reckon, yeah, you need 3 and then they lock in. Every 3. Who is Gwyneth M? And which one is Gwendolyn? That can't be right. Gwendolyn wasn't a free spirit. putting Sam as adopted? You reckon here? And just happens to have the same... No, that's not going to work either because he's married. So he has to be pretty far down. He has to be like one of the lower ones. Unless the name's a coincidence. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Why are some married showing below and some above their cards? I don't think it is. No, so it's like linking that. So they're all below. So he married someone. They had those kids. They all married them. Yeah. And then these were like the divorces. Just the way they've... Yeah. Wonder if there's anything there. Oh my goodness. Time to wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left since he looked a lot like Pop in the old one, but I was outfitted by my brothers. I was outvoted. Below was... Yeah. Media mogul? Yeah, possibly. Grandma and sister, we include Sam even if we didn't want to. Don't actually see my family. Oh, really? It's really intriguing to look at. What if I Google... as a television series in the Star Trek franchise. None of this seems to have to do with your search for the Root Tree family, however. Alright. Who are these? A candidate for local office, Stephanie Jones. Unconventional family to say the least, but in her words, it's still full of love and now 22 years later with a baby of her own due around Christmas. Carl, I know we don't see eye to eye. CM? CM? So, who... I know we don't see eye to eye. Why would that be? Candyman. See. Caroline Morden? Hang on. There's... Hang on. So... Because his dad was Zach, but there's only those two. Morden. So... What? I honestly don't think my brain's gonna compute anything. Hang on a second. To see how you get along? Do it. It's really good. Rachel, yeah, possibly. Possibly dark, yeah. Doesn't help a lot of the time. No, we don't always see eye to eye. So someone here didn't have any kids. Chat, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I wanted to do one more, but I'm getting so confused now because I'm getting really tired. My brain still thinks it's midnight with daylight savings. So we will venture on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night and we'll do more. Chat, I almost done a 4-hour stream. So close. It's been a hot minute. We got close. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight, for all the love. Tonight was so heckin' cool. I am really enjoying this game. I'm so intrigued. I've got so many questions. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night and we will play some more. Let me see. Where can I take us to? We have smooth jazz. That we do. That we do. Thank you for stream. No, thank you. What is the secret, Shadow? Do tell. Alright, I'm gonna pull the stream up on my phone. Wait, Shadow, it's your birthday? God heckin' damn it. Happy birthday! I'm sorry, I didn't know until now. Friends, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Shadow before we raid on out? You have the best day, dude. Shadow, I was almost about to raid you. I was looking at your name as I started typing. God damn it. Not my birthday, but thank you. Have the best day, Shadow. Friends, I will be back tomorrow night. We will do some more. Hopefully finish it. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's go raid 7. No sure unless you want a breakout schedule. I have heard a lot of people have been loving that. Friends, going over to 7 as well. He is wonderful, currently playing some Deebs. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for all the love and support and for helping me with the game and all the things. I am so obsessed with this game. I need answers, damn it. Friends, look after yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.